What's cracking with the gang? You hear me? We back with another one, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we ain't got the big blue chairs today because whatever. But, you know, we saying we in this motherfucker. I got my boy Splash was cracking on my brother.
We outside,
you know
man.
what I'm
What's
saying? Shit like
you?
that, bro.
What's going on with you, man?
You know, another day, bro. I can't complain. Even if I did, nobody would listen.
Right.
Like
right.
that,
I be feeling the same way.
Come on. This long overdue for the people who don't know. You know what I'm saying? This supposed to be like a year and a half ago. No cap. Niggas wasn't ready. We wasn't ready, but we ready now. You know what I'm saying? What's up, my boy?
We got time today.
Come on. So where you from for the people who don't know?
Man, I was born in Berkeley, but I was raised in Richmond until I was about like 14, like 15ish. And then moved to Vallejos for a year. Well, I moved to Vallejos at like 14, yeah. And then moved out to Fairfield after that and started going to school out there. And after that, we moved to a city over from Fairfield to like Vacaville, which is like literally the next city over.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of been in that general area, like from high school on. And then now I'm really just back throughout the Bay, kind of just doing work, you know.
Facts.
But
everywhere now.
Yeah.
How was life growing up, moving around?
Man, life was cool for me. Shit, I loved it. I ain't gonna lie. My mama did her thing. Shout out my mama.
Come on.
Shout out my mama, man. She took good care of me and my siblings. I mean, the environment we was in, it wasn't like, as a kid, I couldn't really tell, you know. You don't really know what you.
Yeah, facts. When you growing up in this shit, it just is regular life.
It's a regular. I thought everybody was like. I swear to God. Only way I figured it out is because I played sports like hella young. So I would see like when we would go travel and shit, I'd be like, oh,
it's different.
This house hella big.
Yeah.
I ain't never, you know, but shit was still normal to me. I love life as a kid. I wasn't one of them kids, even though I was in Richmond, I wasn't one of the kids that was like having to worry about where my next meal gonna come from. Like my mama, it's been times she used to tell us all the time, like it was times where we was, you know,
barely
scraping
make
that shit. She ain't making no. My mama did her Dougie, bro.
Yo, you didn't see it,
right?
Fact.
So
Shout
I
out
took
OG.
that into shout out my mama. So I took that into account for real. Like growing up, I always was like, if my mama making it happen and she doing the right thing to make it happen, she ain't out here doing nobody wrong. And we in an environment where you understand what kind of what's going on.
Facts.
And you get older and you really start understanding what's going on and how people treat people. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that because my mama not even out here doing that. And she in this, like you know, she grew up here her whole life. My uncles grew up there their whole life, but she wasn't on that. Like regardless of who else or what else they was doing, my mama did her Dougie, made sure I was straight. So I always took that into account growing up. I always was like, I never wanted to be a kid that sabotaged what my mama did because it could have been way worse. I got some cousins and uncles who bumped their heads real hard.
Facts.
It's not the same, you know.
Come on, bro.
That don't mean they any less of a man than me or none of that. But I didn't have to go through that, so I didn't put myself in it on purpose, you know. Mm-hmm. But it was still, yeah. you know.
Shout out your peoples, bro. Shout out your peoples.
Shout out the fam. Shout out my mama.
Making the best out of the worst situation. You know what I mean?
Right.
No cap. That's tight, bro. So what kind of music you was to growing up as a kid?
Shit. I was really on a lot, bro. I was really on the Chief Keef wave.
Okay.
I was definitely on Drake. Really Chicago though, bro. Like my mama tell you, I used to walk around the house like saying all they little language. Like all they language. Like when L.A. Capone was alive, all that, bro. Like everything. And then
this is when academics was cracking.
Right. And everybody thought he was from Chicago because he was reporting like he was from Chicago.
Yep. This is when academics was cracking, bro.
And that's, bro, he had me laced with Chicago, bro. Like,
for sure.
You wasn't going nowhere without hearing me say something 600. I was 600 to the day I die. I was BDGD.
I feel that so hard. It's to the point where like niggas came out to Sac, like niggas from Chicago came out to Sac and did some like shit with a couple rappers out here. I'm like, bro, that's the tightest shit in the whole entire world. And it's just some random ass niggas from Chicago. And I'm like, all right, bro, I need to chill out.
Bro, God, like Chicago history is just, it had me like
hooked.
Bro. By Choco, bro.
Yeah, DJ Academics wasn't no good, bro.
Right. He had me in a, bro. I couldn't believe it.
That
I'm
nigga
like,
wasn't no good, bro. Everybody had a crazy ass nickname and the Grim Reapers. I was like, all right, bro.
These niggas is crazy.
Everybody out here killing people, bro.
Right. I was like, how are they like they superhuman,
bro.
Because these niggas
The
dying,
Chirac
but not
Wolverine,
dying.
but he got shot 15 times.
Right, like what? I never heard of nothing like that. And that shit fascinated me, bro. I was in the Bay, like I was from Chicago though.
Feel you, bro.
And I really wasn't even outside, even on gangster shit either. So it really was crazy because I just loved the music. That shit just got me, boy.
That shit crazy. Yeah, it was interesting for sure.
Right.
That was like prime YouTube era. I feel like, no cap. Yeah, do your thug. That was definitely prime YouTube era, bro. Like, I don't know what DJ Academics did to his YouTube at that time, bro, but he put the sauce in that motherfucker.
Right?
Like, he got that shit right, boy.
Academics, shout out Academics, because if
sure.
it wasn't for Academics, we wouldn't have a whole lot. He discovered a whole lot of niggas.
Promise you.
But a lot of niggas also died.
Yeah. Shout out Academics, but not shout out Academics at the same time, because
bro, a lot of niggas got killed behind that shit.
For sure.
But a lot of niggas was discovered, so I mean, hey,
hell yeah,
I guess it's a win. But
when you out there doing that shit, it don't make it no easier when you getting the light shit on you for it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
That shit only make it more difficult when you just gave me the hardest nickname in the whole entire world.
And now a nigga ready to kill me behind this nickname.
What, bro? And now
you just gave me the craziest, right? You just gave me the craziest nickname, and I gotta live up to this for the rest of my life. Bruh. I was dinner finna get out the streets. Now
come on, Jack.
You feel me?
Now I'm the Grim Reaper. That's what we doing, bro.
Right.
Fuck, man.
Right.
Yeah, that should be crazy. That should be crazy for real, bro. But you know, he definitely discovered a lot of niggas. I'll give you that much.
Definitely.
Academics was a boy.
For sure.
But I don't know, man. I wish he would have stuck to like that type of shit.
Yeah, just discovering rather than pushing, you know. But I mean, to each his own. I kind of look at all the platforms like to each his own. Like whatever you feel in your heart is morally right to do, you do it. I'm not even gonna judge you off your platform because I want to know you as a human
for sure
before I get to judging.
I don't even know if I really talk to Buddy though. I'm not gonna cap.
I don't know either. I don't know if we'd ever cross paths because he's kind of like in so many different spaces.
Yeah,
he in so many different spaces. Like I don't know how we would cross paths. For me, right now.
Even if it would be like to some like accidental shit, I probably wouldn't even say what's up to the nigga. I'm not gonna cap. I'm just gonna keep it $150, bro. Just walk right past the nigga, bro. Like, I don't even know, Buddy. It's an Academics nigga for sure. For sure, bucko.
You hilarious.
I'm just for real, bro. I don't know. I just something about Buddy that I don't know. I don't think I can get jiggy with him. Like, you hear me? I don't know. Something about the way he hold himself in front of the camera is just a little different for me. Like, I can't imagine what the fuck you do behind that motherfucker.
A lot of his interviews, or I be seeing the viral live streams and shit. That should be hilarious. Yeah. Academics is hella funny when he be gassing the rappers. He be getting under their skin too. That shit be so funny. That shit so tripping. Funny, bro. Nah, he be tripping.
It's an interesting guy though.
I kind of just look at all the platforms and just I let them,
everybody do their own.
Because everybody promoting their own way. You never know how they consume content and how they perceive content. They really genuinely might not ever look at it as like enticing anything. So you never know, like, so you never really want to judge a platform and judge the human behind the platform till you, like, meet them, because they could always be, like, a great person and really not understand what they doing, or they could have an understanding and just not really fully get, like, nah, bro, like, you kind of putting people in danger. Like, a simple conversation like that, though, could change
everything.
So many things, and not just looking at platforms, just life in general. Like,
facts.
There's so many people who died that could have literally resolved that issue with a conversation that simple. Like, bro, it wasn't that deep, but can you explain why you said this?
Right.
A man-to-man conversation like that could say so many things, bro, but people be having the pride, and they don't want to put that issue to the side, and they don't want to seem like on the internet they gonna make you look soft or like you can't.
Like you a hoe or something.
Right.
But
and it's like, bro, you want to go throw your life away for nothing?
Nigga.
For a misunderstanding, it's not worth it, bro.
That should be crazy to me, for real. Bro, see what I'm saying? They just be opening doors and shit. What you even doing, bro? Nothing. Close the door, Jack. Thanks. That's what we talking about. Welcome to CSSB, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm going to do a little fucking promo run for CSSB. It's 15 niggas here. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 studios. It's 7 different videographers, a barbershop in the back. You get a tattoo, green room. You can blow some doty. You can get some merch made. And there's 15 niggas here. So when we do shit like this, the doors get open. Welcome to the building. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know, I try to get that little run real quick. Yeah, bro, but I feel that. I feel that.
It's a barbershop in the back. You could blow some doty.
Hell
man,
yeah.
Come on down.
Come on, bro. We got a little bit of everything in this motherfucker.
I'm co-sided. It's lit at this motherfucker. Come on.
It's a little bit of everything. We got a little Delta. Shout out Delta Health and Wellness. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get your doty across the street and come over here and blow it down, bro. Whatever. And then book your little session. But back to this, you feel me? Because we got interrupted and shit. But that's a good thought process, bro. Because I ain't never even thought about it like that. Like, cause could you imagine what Buddy's influences were to start that shit?
Buddy who?
Academics.
Oh, what is? Oh yeah. But even not just him, but just people in general. They influence. Yeah. A lot of people got. Bro, you got influence.
Facts.
You could influence a nigga to be like, I'm finna slide tonight because he posted that song and I don't like that nigga.
No.
That's simple influence. Like anybody could have the influence.
Sick.
It's about what you doing with it. Like people look at people with a bigger following and think they got more influence. They could be a bird brain, bro. You don't know what this dude is really thinking inside his head. Like a lot of people, if they just led with their own and led with their own intuition, they would resolve a lot of their own issues. Like their own influence will resolve issues. But people don't want to do that. People want to live based off something that's on the internet. It's not real. The internet is not real. You trying to 100%. I'm saying it now, early in my career. There will never be a time you see me arguing or seriously going back and forth with somebody who's threatening me on the internet or addressing something that I know is not true about me on the internet. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna play with the internet. I know what the internet is capable of. There's nothing for me to be playing with y'all with. I'm using this to my advantage for business. I'm not here to
100%.
This is not real life. You're not gonna see me crying on Instagram. This is for shits and giggles in business.
That really
I'm not out here to be for real with y'all. I don't even know y'all.
Bruh.
Y'all don't really know me.
At all.
You know me to an extent, but you don't rip me every day.
Yeah, like, for niggas be giving full emotions and shit on this motherfucker.
It's not that deep, bro. Like, I'm not gonna do it. It's just not gonna be me. I'm not gonna sit and play with the internet. Internet is undefeated.
Every time,
people don't understand that.
Look, you took the words right out my mouth.
You going on the internet to prove yourself, you're still gonna look like whatever they're thinking it.
And you blow it.
Right. It's like, just leave it alone.
Shout out to the internet, bro. Shout out to the internet, for real.
Right, shout out to the internet. Internet changed my life.
Nigga.
But also, boy, it's undefeated. You don't go playing with the internet. You just
can't, bro. Can't.
Lead it. Let your influence be enough. If people really know you, like they say, like they should be able to judge you based off your character from what you're showing on the internet and showing to other people. You should have validation. You shouldn't have to go in there, you know. You should
get to crying and shit.
Right. And don't try to influence nobody to just be throwing their life away on goofy time, especially if you're not willing to go throw your life and be on goofy time.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not worth it, bro. It's not real.
That's solid.
It's not realistic.
Suck that shit in. For any new influencer or content creator or any of that shit, anybody trying to hop on the internet and do anything like that, soak that in, bro, because that's real life, bro. No cap. So, niggas just be ready to do dumbass shit.
But whatever. It's not that deep. You can make a lot of money not doing the dumb shit. And keeping your morals. I promise you.
100%, bro. 100%.
I promise you.
Tight. I promise you. So when you get into the camera shit, bro? When'd you pick up the camera?
Like late 2019, early 2020.
Okay.
Very late 2019. It was when I finished my first season of college football. I was at a JUCO, Sac City.
You was out there hitting shit.
Right. True. And it's crazy because I wanted the shirt as a true freshman, but I ended up not. So I really was out, like, actually playing. Like,
yeah, come on.
But once the season finished, I was like, fuck, what am I going to do?
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of, my at-home life, like, it wasn't terrible. Like, I wouldn't say I just hated my at-home life, you know. But it was stressful because my mama had just had a baby. The baby was, my sister was, I don't know if she was 1 yet, quite. She might have been close to 1, but not yet. But yeah, my home life was just hella stressful. We had a new baby in the house. Everything was new, you know. I'm in college. I'm having to, fend for myself.
Yeah.
I'm learning what life is all about. Like,
facts.
It was just a lot. And so I'm like, one day I just woke up literally nearing the end of the season. I think we had one game left, and I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna buy a camera, fuck it. But I don't know how I'm gonna buy a camera. And I'm about to tell the story of how I got the money. And Mom, when you see Mama, when you see this, I apologize because I'm happy it ended up working out. Because shit, if I had to tell the story and it didn't work out, I don't think she'd be too happy. But boy, so I was nearing ending football season, and my homies was like, bruh, we could sell weed, make some quick little, you feel me? Like nothing crazy. We could just get zips, sell them to the people in that area and shit. Be good. So at the time though, my car had broke down too. So I'm like, fuck, how can I even really move around?
Right.
So my homie really pulled a solid and was like really like driving me to just make these runs, drop them off. I ended up saving up $1,000 after right after the season selling, but I still had a job too. I was working at Express. And so I used that 1,000 and I was like, I just woke up one day like I'm gonna go buy a camera. And I went with my mama like to go buy that camera. So it was really crazy. So we walked into Best Buy and they ended up telling me like I could get the credit card and do that instead. So I ended up taking that 1,000, putting it towards that credit card, getting the camera, because the camera that I wanted was way more than $1,000 too. So I was like, yeah, this is smarter.
Facts.
So my mama set all that up, like helped me do all that, and looked at me and was like she had this look on her face that was like, I don't know why the hell you buying the camera, but okay, yeah. Here's your camera.
Let's see,
nigga. I bought that camera and ain't looked back since.
Bro.
I started off just taking pictures too for hella long. Like I was just taking pictures of everything. Bro, I go out for hours just taking pictures of the sky, trees, nature, cars, random cars,
just shit.
Street photography, anything. Like I just wanted to be outside with that fucking camera.
Facts.
And then after probably about a month, 2 months, I was like, all right, what can I do to improve? Because I'm seeing hella videos and shit too, and I'm like, bro, I got a camera. Why?
Yeah. This motherfucker record.
Right. And I had a homie at the time who was making rap music, so I'm like, I could for sure shoot his videos.
Yep.
And in the back of my head, I had already had it like I want to do videos, because shout out the dude who sold me my camera, Enzo. He sold me my camera and he was like, bro, what you doing with this? And I'm like, honestly, like, I don't know. Like, I just want to take pictures, just do something, you know? And he was like, I'll come over and I'll jailbreak Premiere Pro, After Effects, all that shit on your editing setup. I'm like, swear to God, it's good. Like, I didn't even believe him. I didn't think he was really gonna come. He ended up coming through, bro. I swear to God, he came through one night and really programmed that shit on my shit.
So before you even started shooting videos,
I had the whole setup before I even got in the video.
That's crazy.
And he literally looked at me while he was sitting on my couch and he was like, I really don't like doing this for people because they usually never use it and I waste my time. So in the back of my head, I'm like, shit, I gotta use it somehow.
God.
He gonna feel like he wasted this damn time. And he followed me on Instagram. I was like, damn.
But he seen something.
Right. And I'm like, shit. So
this player, bro.
He ended up jailbreaking all that shit. So I started shooting my partner, Saya. I started shooting all his vids real early, like hella early. And we was trying to get his shit put on Thizzler, and they really fucking with us. But I shot a lot of his videos early. And Enzo, he was the one to tell me too, like, those vids are cool, like there's a market for that, but you could think bigger. Like, you can make movies type, like,
Facts.
You can make shit that got niggas like, whoa.
That's crazy.
Which you can still do that with the street music.
For sure.
You just gotta direct it. If they want to get a movie shot, they're gonna let you do it.
Every time.
He introduced me to like White Trash Tyler, Valandez, Cole Bennett, Colin Tilley.
Come on.
Bro, niggas. He was putting me on.
Directors,
right. Omar Jones. Who else? There's one, Mikey Rare. He put me on Mikey Rare too. Mikey Rare was hard. And a lot of them dudes. And so I started watching them early on and like just taking inspo, and just trying to navigate. And once I realized a lot of the videos I was shooting wasn't going to end up going on Thizzler, I was like, fuck it. Just drop my own,
they can go somewhere else.
Right. Make my own shit. So I started my own platform and I went from there.
Oh,
yeah,
bro.
The rest is history.
That's just tight.
Yeah.
So you really had some people who seen some shit in you before you even started.
For sure. I definitely, looking at the time, I didn't think so. Because I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like everything was against me when I picked up the camera and felt something.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would end up really turning into what it is now, but I knew something was in my hands. I was like, damn, like this shit. It was like holding a golden ticket. I was like,
No
bro, it's
cap.
something. It's something with this. I don't know what it is, but I'm
That
gonna figure it
motherfucker
out.
a real golden ticket, bro.
Right, bro. It really, that camera actually really changed my life.
Mm-hmm.
It really helped it for the better. It didn't took me across the world. Like shout out to Russell too, cause he's the reason I'm going across the world. But this camera, without me having this camera, I wouldn't even be in this position. So it's crazy, bro.
That's just tight, bro. Speaking of, bro, how'd you run into him?
So I met Russell late 2022, like October 2022, because of my uncle. He was shooting a podcast. My uncle got a podcast, the Self-Made Network.
Mm-hmm.
And so he introduced us. He called me. I was on my way to a video shoot too.
Oh.
And he called me and was like, hey, I'm shooting with Russell. Like, is you trying to come? I'm on the phone, like, right now, like, don't be lying to me. Like,
yeah.
You feel me? Like,
I'll be there, but.
Right, but is you for real? Because I'm finna go shoot my own damn shit,
yeah.
you know? And he like, nah, like, right now. And I'm like, damn, this hella last minute. The artist not even gonna believe me.
Mm-mm.
So I'm like, I call the artist. I'm like, bruh, I got a big ass opportunity. I gotta go to it. Like, I'm sorry. He understood. And so I ended up pulling up on my uncle. Russell really came through. We wasn't even ready setting up. Like, Russell was so on point. That nigga came through, and we wasn't even done setting up. I was like, shit. So we look hella unprofessional, unorganized. Like, you know, we sitting there getting ready. And
like me earlier, went to go take a mook and shit.
Nah, we need them though. Smokers understand. Smokers understand. But yeah, bro. So he introduced us, and my uncle has already lined up so many other things for me. Like before that, so many other artists coming through there that I got to shoot the podcast for. So it wasn't like some hella crazy. It was hella crazy. Russell was there, but it was not out of the ordinary because my uncle already got like ties in the industry and shit. You know? But Russell was the first artist to acknowledge me the way he did. And I didn't even want to say anything because of the way I was acknowledged by other artists that I've met through there, you know? They didn't necessarily brush me off, but they wasn't too interested in, like, you know,
what's up,
working
bruh?
Right.
Yeah.
You know, they was there to do their interview, and which is what they was brought there for. They was brought there to, my uncle just did what he was supposed to do, had me in the vicinity. The rest was on me.
Exactly.
So I ended up saying something to LaRuss. I was like, can I just show you like a couple of my media posts and maybe a video? And he was like, yeah, it's good. And we actually captured all this on video, on accident. My uncle had just happened to start the cameras rolling because I didn't start them. I didn't roll them. And I'm in the frame, like, saying from start to finish, like, showing him my work and just seeing his face light up. And he was like, you did this shit? Like, it's crazy. I got to actually post that clip soon. But, yeah bro. And he seen my shit, and he was there with Tieta at the time too. He started showing Tieta, and I could just like see in their energy, like it was genuine. And they could see like maybe I could be something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so that kind of just put a battery in my back, because even after we met, I didn't end up getting this job until this year, like February 11th.
Facts.
We met damn near 7 months ago. Before that,
see the
like,
work.
You know. So it took some time. Like, yo, that was just a seed planted that night. Like when we met, we didn't even like. It didn't take off from there. Like, we just got our contacts, and I had hit him. We were supposed to do some music video work, and then he ended up going on a crazy ass run in New York. And while he's going on this run, I'm like, damn, is he ever gonna like hit me back? Like, and I remember my mom was like, I'm telling my mom because I'm like, damn, he ain't hit me in a minute. Maybe I buzzed him away. Like, maybe I, was doing too much, came on too strong, because I feel like I did that a few times with other artists where I was just so passionate. I wanted to do work so bad that I was like, So I felt like I did that, and my mom was like, no, you didn't. Just keep on. Every few months, just keep updating them with some work. Like, keep updating them with your best work. Keep it coming. Like, my mom put that in my mind, because I was really like, damn, I'm done. Like,
it's over.
Away, like, right. And she kept it in me to just keep going, keep working. So finally one day I had hit him with a video, and he was like, yeah, this nice. Like,
I like this one.
Right. And then randomly one day he just hit me at like 2 a.m, like, hey, you got a job, yada yada. What you making at your job? Rest is history, bro.
Real nigga activity.
Right. And he can't. It's crazy too, because he was like, put your 2 weeks in. I want you to quit.
Oh God.
So I put my 2 weeks in, right? And then the next day after I got off work, he invited me over. And so I came over, we just talking and shit, bro. And he like, what you doing tomorrow? And I said, shit, just work. And he was like, oh, damn, well, I had a concert. I was going to say, come. I said, well, I guess I ain't working.
Oh,
Called my job. Right after I left this house, I said, I'm quitting today.
Yeah, right now.
I ain't coming in no more, bro. I ain't been back since.
Fuck that 2 weeks.
Right. Right, fuck that 2 weeks. Nigga, February 11th was my last day.
Shit like that, bro.
I ain't been back since. So.
My nigga said, "What you get paid over there?" Oh yeah.
Right.
Put that 2 weeks
shout
in.
Shout out Russell.
Real nigga activity. Shout out, bro. That's tight, bro.
He changed my life, bro.
Oh,
Taking me across the world. I done met some amazing people. Nigga, I met T-Pain. I was like, what the?
Bruh. You know how big that is, bro?
I met T-Pain. I got to see Bow Wow live. I didn't see hella crazy shit.
T-Pain, bro?
T-Pain, bro.
Niggas was kids listening to T-Pain,
right,
bro.
Right. My
I'm
mama
in
couldn't
love
believe it.
with a stripper.
I met Jadakiss. Who else? We was just with Andre Iguodala yesterday.
Crazy.
Right. He be so subtle and he don't even flex. He don't. Like anything, that's just his life. Like he just
that's
go about it.
That's T-Pain though.
Right.
I would have had a flex with T-Pain real quick.
I didn't even get a picture. Damn. I was so nervous, bro.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Did you at least get a picture with, bro?
I didn't. I got legendary footage though.
Okay. That's all that matters.
Legendary footage.
That's all that matters.
I got to shoot. Because I'm documenting his life. So I got them meeting and like, you know, talking.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he told his mom that Russell was the best rapper out right now. I was like, sheesh.
Come on.
His mama. He told his mama that. T-Pain. I was like, bro.
That's T-Pain,
I'm
bro.
documenting history. Bro, like sometimes I just be laying in bed either hella late at night or hella early in the morning just looking up. And I really be like, damn, I'm documenting the greatest nigga doing this shit right now. Like I have the greatest job in the world.
Ever.
Right.
Ever, bro.
Like, bro, it don't get too much better than what I get to do. I get to wake up and do what I love every day while still maintaining and building something on the side. Like
crazy.
Right, bro. Leverage.
That shit's a blessing. You hear me? No cap.
Bro.
Look at God.
I'm coming from up under GC. I get the GCU certificate when I leave.
Come on, bro.
That's gonna mean something.
Look at God.
The GC tree gonna be legendary.
That's
the people
crazy.
That's coming from up under GC that like he formed the Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
Tieta, Taupe, Sarai, Hokage Simon. Bro, who else? It's so many. It's so many people. Like, bro.
Good company for
B
people who don't know.
Yacio, like what? Swaggy B, bro. He's building, bro. Fucking Avengers.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Avengers. Everybody goes like and does their thing. Like everybody gets their shine, bro. And he don't leave nobody out. Like he always makes sure you get your love or an opportunity to at least try to.
Facts.
You know, he's
Bro, I remember Josh.
History, bro.
I remember Josh coming into the studio, bro, when he just discovered LaRussell and shit, bro. Like he put everybody on at the studio. When I tell you, my nigga came in here like, bro, you have to listen to this. You have to listen to this.
That's what it.
I'm like, all right, gang, let me listen to it, bro.
Right.
Like whatever, bro. On God, and I start listening to him. I'm like, all right, bro, my nigga's really sliding on this motherfucker though. Like, it's when I tell you this nigga Josh and put me on every LaRussell song ever, I'm like, all right, bro, I fuck with this nigga, bro. Shout out my nigga Josh for that, and shout out LaRussell because your shit slap for real, for real. I'll give you that, bro.
He one of them ones, bro.
I didn't believe it at first.
We won't be alive to see the next. Like this is a historical.
Yeah,
one. That
no cap.
That Kanye documentary. Watch when his come out. Like and bro, this is he's still fresh in the game. Like that's what people don't realize is they think LaRussell's huge.
Mm-hmm.
LaRussell's
still
nowhere where he's
still
going to be. Like nowhere, bro. Some of the shit he's making right now is going to live on way past all of us.
Crazy.
Like, his reach and his touch. It'd be times I be talking to his dad. And we'll both be dead ass having moments where we're like, yeah, we just turn the nigga on and just sometimes cry. Because it's like, bro, he talks shit that you cannot put into words.
Nuh-uh.
But he does it in a song. So it's like, damn, this shit is legend, bro.
Like
legendary.
A motherfucker, bro.
And he's not just, it's not an Instagram facade. Like, niggas probably think he be on Instagram just trying to be this nice. Bro, he does so much shit off camera that niggas don't get to see.
I can only imagine, bro.
So much shit off camera. Like, he tells so many people things off camera or things that's not hitting the internet. And it's like, that's life-changing.
Gems.
Shit that he said to me that's like, damn, I wish the world could have just heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, This nigga is a
But he's
different.
probably full of them motherfuckers
He a different
too.
breed, bro. Like for real. Josh told me, he was like, you got an old soul in the interview.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, you got an old soul, bro. And it's like I kind of got that from my grandfather growing up, but being around Russell this much, bro, it just honed it in. It's just like I don't want to get distracted because he's not. He's not gonna let shit get in the way of him going to where he going, bro. Nothing, and he won't let somebody slow him down either. So
nothing.
I be trying to stay on my shit.
Come on, bro.
This shit legendary, bro. It's like it's never been done, bro.
His growth is crazy,
done.
bro. His growth is crazy to see for real, for real.
It's insane. It's like nigga.
When I'm telling you, when Josh
from
showed
just
me his
work,
shit, I'm like, all right.
That ain't no industry, none of that.
Seen
That's
it now.
Just work.
I'm like, God damn, bro. Like what? It was fresh. Josh showed me this shit fresh, bro. Russell damn near just popped up type of shit, bro.
When I met him, he had 357,000 followers. He's at 1 million damn near.
Bro.
Like damn near 900 something. I don't know what he had. 900.
Damn, this shit is crazy to see, bro. Yeah, shout out, bro. That shit's tight, bro.
That's crazy.
That work and dedication.
From just putting up work. Like he just showed me, all you nigga, stop complaining and just go work. That's what he shows me. Like,
yeah, just do this shit.
Work. Why are you sitting here crying about it when you know you gotta go do it? Just put the work in.
And that probably makes him happy to do that shit too.
Right?
That shit's tight, bro. Shout out, bro.
Shout out Russ, man.
So back to you, man. Back to you, bro. What made you come up with the name?
Splash Bakery?
Yeah, for the whole Whoopty.
SplashThaKidd.
For the whole Whoopty.
Well, Splash in general came my first day of practice. Shout out S.A., this kid that I used to play football with. I threw a pass to that nigga. It was probably like a 50-yard bomb.
Real.
And S.A. and my partner Narco was right there.
You got the Mexican homies.
Nah, what's crazy is they both black.
Okay.
Shout out my shout out my niggas, man.
That's crazy. Hold on, bro. Hold on. So, buddy named S.A.
and Narco.
And they black dudes.
They both black.
Big ass black dudes.
Narco big as hell, yeah. Narco buff. He buff big though. Like he is big. And S.A. he probably like you know, but he not big.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah.
S.A. and Narco.
S.A. played receiver.
Okay.
Narco played
Buddy fast.
D-line and linebacker, all type of shit.
Buddy big.
He big, right? So you get it.
Yeah, buddy big.
So I threw that pass, and that nigga Narco was like, God damn. And I'm like, I'm feeling myself because he really went out there and caught that motherfucker. So S.A. come back, he was like, that nigga splashy. And I just ran with it ever since. As soon as he said that shit, I ran with it. Like, I changed my Instagram name and the whole shit. Splashy. Niggas was really, you feel me? Like, and then it just stuck. Like, from there on, it just stuck with me. Like, I never changed my gram name. I never changed. It was really that all through high school. Splashy QB, though. That was my name, Splashy QB. And then,
you was the quarterback.
Yep.
You was out there throwing dimes and shit.
Yep. And then I moved to receiver, like, senior year and going into college. And I still played quarterback senior year, too, but going into college. So I changed it from Splashy QB to Splashy Athlete, Splashy ATH.
Okay.
And then after that, when I put the ball down, I was just like, what the fuck? What I'm gonna do?
What's the move now?
So I'm like, fuck it, SplashThaKidd. Because I'm you know, at the time I was a kid. I was literally like 17, 18.
Come on.
Now I'm 22, so. But I was SplashThaKidd, so ran with that. And then Enzo. So back to Enzo, the nigga who sold me my camera.
Yep.
So we chilling one day at his crib, and he making music because he make music and songs, beats, all that. Like,
did you know Buddy before that shit or no?
Hell no, bro. I met him at Best Buy.
That's
and
crazy.
Built a real relationship. To this day, we cool. Right. He was just in Utah and sent me a letter.
That's tight.
Swear to God. Shout out Enzo, bro. I'm telling you. Built a whole relationship from him selling me my camera.
Buddy,
that's
really
how you just know it was meant.
On G.O.
It was meant.
That's hard.
And I love his music. Like, it's not like his music was ass and I had to sit there like, no, his music was great. So he's sitting there making dope ass shit. And he opened my mind to just be stupid ass creative. Like,
facts.
He was showing me the shit niggas call weird. And, you know, he was showing me shit that the typical directors from the Bay wouldn't do or wouldn't be trying to do. Which is why I try to keep my style the way my style is. Because I respect everybody else shit. But my shit coming from a different source.
Yeah.
But he was sitting there, bro, and he was like literally out of nowhere, it was just like, what if you name your company Splash Bakery? And I was like, what? Why? And he was like, because think of a bakery. You go there, you don't know what you could get. You get bread, you get hella shit. It's assortment.
Motherfucker cooking.
Right. They just in there making shit. And he was like, that your work could represent something like that. Like you know you're gonna get some good shit, but you don't necessarily know what you could produce. Your work could be a fluctuation of just dope shit. Like, and I was like, damn, you damn near right. You got a point.
What do you be
Then
thinking?
he tried to give me the name The Baker. And I was like,
You didn't really like that one too much.
Nah, but I ran with it though. I did change my name for like 5 days. 6 days, I woke up and was like, nah, I gotta go back to SplashThaKidd.
For like 5 days.
As you can see,
yeah.
it don't fit. But he gave me Splash Bakery though. Shout out Enzo, because that name, yeah.
That's
without
tight.
him, the name probably wouldn't have came about. But he gave me that shit. And it was like, it was dope because at the time I was really getting into like Lyrical Lemonade and Cole Bennett. And I was really like starting to idolize him, bro. Like I really was fucking with his work tough and just fucking with his movement. And I was just thinking like, imagine if we had that for the Bay. Imagine if we had a Lyrical Lemonade just for Northern California in general. So I was like, somebody got to do it. Like it's so many great directors in the Bay. Fucking Adam KG, Susie Made It, Sebastian, Shooter P, who else? Hatch, B Gigs. So many great directors, bro. Mikey Ray, he not from the Bay, but bro, so many fucking dope ass directors. Tyler Casey, Adrian Purr. So many dope ass niggas.
On GL.
And they all could have did it. Like they all still could do it if they wanted to. Like it's no
Shooter P goes so crazy, bro.
Yeah. It's no like, limit to how many platforms we could or should have. We just need more than one.
That's all.
We need more than one to represent us. So I was really just, and I'm not even building a platform out of spite of anybody else or out of
you're just doing your shit.
I just really want to highlight great shit. Like I want to highlight what we really got to offer. I feel like we need more Lil Russells that's gonna live up and be able to do what he's doing at the level he's doing it at, because he's not slowing down no time soon. We need more of that. We need more artists, because there's more artists that can really rap or that can really sing. Or there's way more in Northern California, not just the Bay, but we need a spotlight. We need to have a run how Atlanta be having runs and New York's be having runs. Like we need an artist to be the face of the world. Like and soon we will have that with Russ, but who else after that? Who else during that? It could be more than one, but who's gonna do it? Like, and who's gonna help do it? I don't even care I don't want the pat on my back for being like, oh, I helped discover or push. No, I just want to make great shit.
Niggas just glad to be part of it.
You need a foundation to do that. The Bay don't have no foundation. We don't have none of that, which Russ is building. And me being so close to it, bro, I have like the greatest internship possible. Like, and it's not even an internship because it's real life. Like, I'm really there documenting real life history, but he's building a platform that really could stand on its own. He don't need nobody with him.
Facts.
And it's like one day I want my shit to be able to stand on its own and be able to niggas know like, oh, Splash fucking with that nigga, it's got to be dope, because he not gonna push nothing that's bogus, not dope. And he's gonna make some dope ass work, whether it's a visualizer, animation piece, a music video, whatever they about to do, it's gonna be some dope, clean shit. And I want my work to represent that. And I want to be able to know when I go post or go do something, there's some eyes looking at this, because we've set such a precedent for how we deliver work that you're going to get at least a minimum of seeing,
Facts.
Because it's like, bro, niggas know. I get such love now from everybody because they know Lil Russell don't play and he's not doing nothing that's ass. He not bringing on no camera nigga that's ass. Right. He don't give a fuck how long you been shooting.
Don't matter.
What camera you got.
Yeah.
You can have a red $500,000 setup. Your ass, he's not going to fuck with you, bro. He will like dope and great shit. Like, and so I want my work to be able to represent that one day as well. It's like, we going to this platform because we know we finna see some raw shit. We know this nigga is only delivering dope ass shit. So
yeah. That shit's tight, bro. That's some shit. That's a real breakdown on the name. I didn't even think about it that hard. I honestly thought you was just like into like bacon or something for real.
One day, hopefully. But no, not
like
yet.
cakes or some shit.
Not yet.
Shout out Enzo, bro. That shit's tight, bro. No
But
cap.
so, hey, that's hella funny though, because I wonder how many other people. I can't wait to post that clip. I can't wait to post that one because I wonder how many other people think the same thing. Like, what is this nigga baking?
Yeah, I promise you, bro.
Is this nigga really cooking?
And that's what I had.
Cook.
That's what I had to think for a second. I'm like, you know what? He probably did that shit because like my nigga be cooking with the camera and shit. I'm like, all right, that makes sense. But at first, when I seen that shit, I'm like, all right, bro, like. My nigga probably do camera shit and bake goods at the same time. Like, all right.
Flash the baker. Bro. I'm out here cooking, nigga.
That shit's tight, bro. That shit. I mean, get the hustle. You feel me? Wherever, because
eventually somebody got to come along and we got to do some type of partnership. Somebody out there who bakes. Come on, please. Can't wait for this clip to go up as well. When somebody, please, who out there that bakes that would like to, go ahead and
make a whole damn store.
Right. You need my face on the front.
Put the bear
Please,
up there.
Come on, let's do something. Let's do some type of collaboration. I don't know how to bake. I really don't know how to cook. I'm trying to learn everything. I'm a little late to life, but I would love to have some type of collaboration in a bakery or something. That would be dope.
That would be fire.
I'm waiting, please.
Yeah, you need
I'm
that.
open to all that. Any type of collaboration. Please, if you just got a collaboration idea that you think is great.
I'll tap you in with a couple people, bro. Don't worry about it.
Please, thank you. I would love that.
Yeah, I'll tap you with it. I know a couple of bakers and shit.
Please.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, we could go crazy.
Shout out the movie. Y'all gonna see some real Splash baked goods pretty soon. You know what I'm saying?
You see it.
That shit gonna be tight. Yeah, that's hella funny, bro. I definitely thought it was like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I thought, bro. I don't know what the fuck.
That's dope. That's hella dope. I'm so glad I got to explain it.
That's hella dope. So how much time do you spend doing the, camera work like a day?
So typically I'm with Russ every day for at least a couple hours, and because he don't really take breaks. But if he does take a break, I'm still gonna be probably editing some type of work.
Facts.
I typically spend about minimum 8 hours a day doing this camera shit, whether it's filming or editing. But one of the two is getting done every single day. I actually just got hella sick in Baltimore, and I bounced back within 2 days, which confirmed I literally got sick from just overworking myself.
Hell yeah.
I worked the shit out of myself for the past month. I've been running off like 4 hours of sleep and
dying.
Yeah, it's max 4 hours of sleep. Some nights, bro, I really will pull like them all-nighters, get an hour of fucking rest, and then go get up and shoot a Russ because I be having to get shit done. Like, I'm trying to figure it out now, a better way to process all that, because it's just a lot. Like, his life changed my life, bro. Like, what he got going on is like so extensive and massive. I got to be on 10 with this shit. Like, I cannot drop the ball with this shit. So, me balancing Splash Bakery shit, it's been hella tough. Like, I've been having to really try to figure out a system to still, like, manage all that's going on with Russ and still, like, leverage myself and push my own, Which I'm figuring it out now. These upcoming weeks is going to be actually real productive for Splash Bakery, which I'm excited, but you got some shit lined up. Right, yeah. Okay. I definitely got some shit lined up, some dope ass videos that I'm sitting on, so I'm excited. But really just a good 6 to 8, definitely. Sometimes way longer. Minimum 6 to 8.
That means all day for the people
who
don't.
When the minute I get up, my mind is thinking, all right, well.
It means all day for people who don't do this shit. You
know what I'm
saying? 6 to 8 just to make it sound good, but
it's all day.
Yeah, it's pretty much 24/7.
Right. And I work like that, bro, and Tieta, who is also on Good Company, works 10 times harder than I do. But I don't know how she manages to do it, but she can go to the gym. She can balance going to play tennis. She is great.
And still get a good night's sleep.
And still wake up the next day ready to attack the day.
Ready to go.
Bro, she is amazing. Like, I don't know nobody that
Some people
can
just build different.
Her.
Some people just build different, bro.
Right. She just built different. That's just literally all it is. Like, I can't put nothing else to it. She is built different because I feel like I work my ass off and she running laps around me. So
come on.
And Russ really working his fucking ass off. So you can only imagine them two together is like, bro, that's what I'm saying. The Avengers.
Yeah,
that nigga built the Avengers. Like,
that shit crazy to think about.
Like, bro, because we all just like, it's like a hamster wheel. Like, we get not stopping. Like, bro, she's amazing. She does some great shit. She is behind a lot of shit that people really don't know. Like, she should be way bigger than she is, and because of how much work she put up, but she don't really crave it. Like, she don't really care for that. Like,
she don't want the life.
All she cares about is doing great shit. Come on. Which is why I love Tieta so much, is because like she's such a selfless person, which is like damn, like you could really be selfish as fuck, putting all the work into just you, because you got the mind to do it, but yet you out here making sure the betterment of somebody else's career. You know, shit crazy.
Look, we getting crashed again, man.
Sad.
Hey, y'all might as well just, you feel me? Pop in on the camera real quick, Sav. Pop in on the camera real quick, Sav. You know what I'm saying? We getting crashed again. Shout out to Movement. Come on, Josh and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's up with Sav? Come on, gangy. Welcome to CSSB, guys. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that promo one more time.
Slide through.
You know what I'm saying? 15 niggas here. We all get it cracking, bro. You're gonna get crashed every time, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to CSSB. I appreciate y'all for coming through.
Let's get it.
I appreciate you, gangy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Sab Diddy.
Shout out Diddy, bro.
Diddy, I definitely wouldn't be where I'm at. We went on a run, bro. We got a hefty amount of videos on my channel. It was at a point where we was like every other week trying to shoot.
Yo.
And she would keep that battery in my back because she would always be trying to work. Like,
so you need people like that, bro.
Sab, in a year from today, mark my words, Sab going
blow. Yeah, that shit tight.
Every
bro.
platform is gonna be on Sab so hard because she could really rap.
For sure.
Really rap.
I got lucky enough to be part of the production team for one video, her and Josh and shit.
Right.
Got to shoot a couple little clips and shit.
Keep going.
That shit tight. That shit
keep
tight,
going with
bro.
her because she's the gym.
That shit tight, bro.
My nigga.
So what's next for you, bro? What you got cracking?
Really? I'm just trying to.
Before we get interrupted again and shit.
I'm trying to take it day by day, just figure it out. I definitely want to start just pushing more content, trying to show my growth in editing and storytelling with this documentary shit and the vlog shit. And just being the best version of myself. Like, gotta start eating better. Gotta start doing just better shit to just
work
better
out
my
and
life.
shit.
You know, the simple shit, so I could get the other shit in line too. Like, work is gonna be there. I'm learning that. It's like
Every
I can deliver. I can perform. You know, or I wouldn't be where I'm at. I think I was in a sense of like imposter syndrome. You know what they say with that shit, where you like feel like you shouldn't be where you at. I was dealing with that heavy, damn near the first 2-3 months of being with Russ. I was like, am I really supposed to be here? Especially because Russ would get on me like I'm his little brother. Yeah. Like, for real. Like, that nigga don't sugarcoat nothing. He don't sugarcoat nothing with nobody, but with me, it's really like, nigga.
Yeah, if you gonna do this shit, do it for real.
Right. He don't play, bro. He gonna make me give my best every time or don't do it at all. He not even just with him, though. He's called me out on my own music videos. Like, nigga, this is ass. What are you doing? Why are you
That's a real nigga right there, though.
Why
hey, shut up, bro.
This is ass. This is not helping.
Because you don't need a yes man every time, bro. I need you to tell me if my shit poop, bro.
I don't really get compliments from him until I do great shit.
Yeah, facts.
It's not just like he'll go talk about you great to
whoever
you.
Yeah.
Not in your, maybe he'll do it in your face too, but he's not just going
when you deserve it.
Yeah, but you know you got to work for that shit.
For sure.
And that's why I love the environment I'm in because I thrive and shit like that. I don't want to be told my shit is. I know it's not great. I'm trying to be the best one day, bro. And I really think he sees that in me. That I really got that hunger to be great. Cause I feel like that's why he be on me the way he do. But for the first 2-3 months, I was really on that. I was like, bro, I don't even deserve to be here. Like, he gonna let me go any day. I still be having them thoughts.
Going through it.
I still be having them thoughts. I wake up Sunday like, this nigga gonna let me go.
My niggas over there going through it, huh?
I swear to God, I be straight.
Curse and a blessing at the same time, nigga.
Because it keep me on my toes.
For sure.
I be scared as hell sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Because I don't want to leave it because it's history, bro. It's dope.
That's growth, though.
Right?
With discomfort come growth. You feel me?
Right, exactly.
Because if you was hella comfortable with your position, it'd be bad news, bucko.
Bad, bro.
Yeah.
I be trying to over-deliver, bro. Like, and just to see the growth in, like, the vlogs and the content we shooting that I've done, it's crazy. I've never produced this much content this consistently like this. This is crazy. And I'm just now starting to post the shit we doing. Because I was in that imposter syndrome where I was like...
Didn't know what to do.
I didn't know how to post. I didn't know how to adjust. Like, I'm just now getting the confidence to be like, let's do this shit. Like, this is why it's perfect that we doing this interview right now. Because even when I first took the job not 2 months ago, but the first 2-3 months in, I still wouldn't have been able to do this because I was fighting like, am I really supposed to be here? Am I even gonna be here?
Right.
Like, but yeah, now I'm just trying to balance everything, trying to push more music videos. I would definitely like to shoot with a lot more artists just through Northern California, Southern California too, but it's a lot of a lot of dudes on my list. I got like a hit list.
I feel you.
Of artists I need to, get through, and then yeah, that's kind of really it. I want to be the best music video director and just director in general. Like I said this in my last interview. I was like, on the way up there, I was thinking, do I want to be the best music video director? Is that only what I want to do? So I kind of don't want to limit myself to just that. I definitely want to have music videos in a chokehold one day. I want to have, but right now I kind of just want to just create great shit and just let the world depict what I'm the greatest at, And just keep putting up shots. I know if I just keep putting up shots, I'm gonna be great at something.
Yo,
I'm gonna have something to show for it.
You gonna make some of them motherfuckers.
Right. No cap. And I want to be able to highlight niggas that are like dope, bro. Because we're gonna have more. Maybe not a run like La Russell's, but we have artists.
We're gonna have some stars though
that can, and they could have greater runs. Who knows what they can? It's not impossible. It's just, bro, the blueprint that he said and the shit that I'm getting to see. It's a one of a kind kind of story. You got to be there to understand it, and until you see the documentary, you really won't get it. But behind the shit that I'm documenting, bro.
When that drop?
When that so he want to really do one within the next year, just showing this shit. But the one that's gonna be like a 5 to 10 year period,
whole life.
Right. It's gonna get crazy. Like everything is just like, bro. It's like you can't really you can't force or fake this, It's one of a kind. So yeah, I really just want to keep putting up shots, being the greatest in any aspect of what I could do, any aspect, bro. Because I might become the greatest animator one day. I don't know what the fuck. I just want to be great, but I also want to be able to highlight an artist when I want to. I don't ever want to have to depend on an artist booking me. Hell nah.
Feel that.
We could figure the back end shit and make money on the back end. We don't have to put no money up to create content, dude. Oh, let's just work. I hate that shit. And it's like, in this day and age, I hate to say it, but a lot of directors miss out on opportunities just the fact that they gotta wait to be booked. They can't reach out because doing free work is hurting them at this point. Like, they have bills to pay, doing hella crazy ass work and budgeted work that you got to come out your pocket for. That shit is taxing
every time.
I just got 81 videos on my platform, and more than half them videos, way more than half them videos I shot for free. Like way more. I'd never
building a brand,
right? And even, bro, it's been times where some of my best videos on the platform, I came out of pocket to rent shit.
Yo,
like, come on, bro. Like,
that's something, bro.
I wanted it that bad to where I believed in myself that much to where I was like, I don't give a fuck how much
I can do this shit.
I'm about to put every dollar I got if I got to, but I know it's gonna take off one day.
That's real.
And I'm now starting to see that return where it's like, bro, this shit's crazy. So I just want to just do great shit.
That's a blessing.
Put up my shots.
That's a blessing, bro. That's good to hear for real, bro. Right. On GO, good to see that the growth is going. You know what I'm saying? Me and my nigga been tapped in for a good little minute. You know what I'm saying? People don't know that, but now they do. You know, you feel me? But that shit's crazy to think about, bro. That shit's crazy that we both started the journey at the same time, damn near. Right. You know what I'm saying? For real. And really got to.
You had 150 followers,
nigga,
bro. That's crazy. I was like, and you was willing to post my shit then.
Every time.
I was like, bro, just send me shit. I will forget and feel hella bad. Like, fuck, I posted and didn't send this nigga. Now look.
Come on, bro. Still send that shit through.
Still got you got the whole city ready to get posted. Like, bro.
That shit's tight. That's just tight, bro. So let the people know where they can find you before we get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Man, on Instagram, I'm SplashThaKidd, Splash, and then THAKIDD. On YouTube, Splash Bakery. My other Instagram is Splash Bakery with an underscore. And then what else am I on?
Twitter.
I ain't on Twitter yet.
No Twitter?
I have no Splash Bakery Twitter.
Okay.
And I have no Splash Bakery Snapchat. But I need to. And soon I need to make a SplashThaKidd YouTube. I need to just get
all
right.
That shit.
I need to get right. But yeah, you could find me SplashThaKidd, Splash Bakery. Tap in, hit the DM, hit anything. I'm gonna respond. I see everything.
Niggas ready to work. You hear me?
Please tap in.
All right, gang. We're out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's been a fucking good run.
Let's get it. Shout out you, man. Shout out Vault Exclusive, all the